you know what causes the seasons? If we draw Earth with the northern and southern hemispheres, we can draw a line from the North Pole to the South Pole, and this is the axis through which Earth rotates. This is what gives us days. When we talk about the Earth having a tilted axis, this means that the axis of rotation is tilted relative to the Sun. Let's draw the Sun in the middle and Earth's orbit around the Sun. Then we'll add the Earth at 4 points in the orbit, each representing one season. Let's talk about the Northern Hemisphere. As the Earth revolves around the Sun, there is a point where the Northern Hemisphere is tilted toward the Sun. This is when we experience summer. On the opposite side of the orbit, the Northern Hemisphere is tilted away from the Sun. This is when we experience winter. The opposite is true for the Southern Hemisphere. When we experience spring and fall, the sun falls equally on both hemispheres. To understand this better, let's consider how the sun looks to us on Earth at each of these points. We'll make a plot where the x-axis represents time of day from morning to night and also represents the horizon, and the y-axis will be the height of the sun in the sky. In the summer, when Earth is tilted towards the sun rises earlier and sets later. Also, the sun reaches a higher point in the sky, which means that we have more light intensity. When light is absorbed, it generates heat. So the more light that gets absorbed produces more heat and thus hotter temperatures. In comparison, during the winter, the sun rises later and sets earlier, and the sun reaches a lower point in the sky. So in winter, we have lower light intensity as well as less daylight hours, leading to colder temperatures. Spring and autumn fall in between the summer and winter plots. What about the distance of the Earth from the sun? Some people falsely believe that the distance from the Earth to the sun is what causes seasons. For the Northern Hemisphere, it's summer when we're further from the sun and winter when we're closer to the sun. This proves that the distance to the sun doesn't cause the seasons. I hope this video was helpful. See you next time and happy sciencing!